Hi folks, I thought I'd give you a tour through the woods, a shortcut as it were, off the off the road. It's certainly more interesting than walking along the road. I tried doing this with just holding the phone in my hand, and that wasn't a particularly useful video sequence. But what I'm doing right now is, if I can get this camera to cooperate, that's Center Road there. And that's the main road off that I turn off onto Camp Road, which is where my property is. And what I'm doing right now is walking through a strip of land that borders Center Road, and it goes reasonably deep, and it is Crown land, so I have access to it. I can walk through it at least. And it's nice because nobody can develop on this land, which is handy. And I walk in, let's see, which direction? I'm going to walk west across this towards my own property, and in between this piece and my own is a ravine with kind of a creek in it. I think it dries up in the summertime, certainly in dry season. It mostly dries up. But right now, there's water in it. This is the end of September, so you can see the colors are really coming out in the trees. And it's quite beautiful. And then with the clear area down here, it's all these mature trees. It's a nice easy walk, and it looks really nice. Pepper loves going through here because, of course, there's all sorts of critters she can chase and try and dig up. And here's part of that ravine area. And it's not, there's spots that are quite steep, but there's also places where it's easy to walk down as well. Lots of boulders underneath this forest trash. It goes down quite a ways. I haven't gone quite this route before, so I have to orient myself to find out where my bridge is. There's a big tree that's down over the creek that makes it easy to walk across, and I think it's over there actually. Let's see, we'll go down. We'll go down here. I'm still kind of learning how to use this gimbal. Seems to be working all right, at least as far as steadying my hand or steadying the video. Pepper's found something over there. Where is she? There she is finally. She's digging away at stuff. So there's my bridge there. There's my bridge there. And then you can see it rises up quite a ways over there as well. And then actually that property over there is mine. So, a nice area down here. It's nice and quiet, that's for sure. As I pay attention to what I'm doing, I won't fall in. I'll just get wet, it's not that far down. I think this is an oak. And then I look for a way up. Over there someplace. Ah, Pepper! This way! Pepper, come here! Pepper, come here! Come here! She doesn't want to give up the hole she's digging. And of course, she'll just see where she is. Come on! Yeah, of course, right behind the tree. There she is. Yeah. Good girl. So, on our property. I say our property because this belongs to Pepper too. And she is getting to become more comfortable with it and staking claim to it, which is nice. She doesn't wander off too far now. I was worried about that before, and I still have to be concerned about it because she doesn't like thunderstorms, so she tends to bolt. And right now, with things still unsettled, I haven't got any place to kind of park her or let her hide. Once the trailer is here, it won't be so bad, because then she'll have a safe place to go to. Otherwise, she just starts running. And out here, she could go a long ways before finding somebody else to rescue her, keep her safe. And then just over the hill right there is our stuff. So here, safe and sound once again. Start another day of mucking about and seeing what little bit I can do today to get ready for the ultimate move of the trailer by the end of the month, by the end of October. We're still in September. My backhoe has already proven to be a big help with clearing out areas for the trailer, clearing the land all through there. That was a driveway at some point, and then overgrew. And then what I've been doing is using the tractor to scrape away that really thin layer of where all the roots from the various brush was. I had cut down all the brush ahead of time, which left little stumps, little very sharp stumps in the ground. And I didn't want to blow a tire driving over those things, so I cleared that away. So trailer's going in there someplace. I talked about before, this area I'm going to put in a kind of a very shallow well, and I'll be able to collect some water in. And then the channel that drains all this property all the way up from there, all the way down through here and down beside the driveway, well, that I've got to dig out so it drains better. Pepper likes the little pond too. Allows her to cool off. She's still not quite ready for swimming. I don't know if she'll ever get to that point now. She doesn't mind getting wet. All right, off to work. More again soon.